Hello, hello. Welcome to part 2 of our ThredUp 5-pound rescue box. We have had one of these in a while. This is part 2 of our November something. I'm trying to remember what date that was. Here's the receipt. November 20th. That still, I can't believe I've left that sitting there that long. If you didn't see part 1, look up in the right hand corner at the top and click on that after you view this one. There is some really nice pieces. And we have lots more to go. So hopefully you will stay with us and enjoy what we have. If you haven't been here before, my name's Marilyn, my husband's name's Barry, and we are resellers. We sell on eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, and YouTube. We do unboxings, we do auction hauls, we do jewelry jars. I promise I'm going to be doing some of Barry's picking hard goods. Also, I occasionally do showcases on designers and even do a little bit of history. So hopefully some of that sounds interesting. If it does, be sure to subscribe below. We would appreciate it if you haven't already. If you have, we appreciate you. If you haven't already, hit that bell to all. Please take a second to do it. It is free to do all that, and it just really helps us out, and we would appreciate it. So let's get on with part 2. Shipping is $5 in the United States. Under a pound, anything over a pound or outside the United States, it's based on where you're located and how much it weighs. Also, be sure if you see anything that interests you, send us an email to shadynY@gmail.com. We'll send you a PayPal invoice. You just send us a timestamp or a screenshot of what you're interested in. So let's go on and see what else we find. Here we have a Timex watch on a canvas strap. Let's see. I'm not sure if it is. So it needs a battery, I believe. So I'm just going to say, let's do $10 for the Timex. Here we have another, oh no, this one's a different company. Never seen this one before. Let's see what the name of this one is. This says Moon and Lola. So this is a collaboration between Moon and Lola and Bourbon and Bowties, which are both two great Southern brands where they came together. And the Moon and Lola is a monogram company. So this is the letter S. It is 2.5 inches. These normally run about $34 to $38. So let's do $10. What is this? All right, this is pretty cool. No name. Bonus hair. Sorry, I keep hitting that. It's like one of those tribal necklaces with threading and then wood beads in different colors. This is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 strands. It is 19 inches. So I'm just going to say, let's do $5 for the wood necklace. That's very pretty. I like those colors. Hairband. Let's see if this is all together. These are gorgeous colors. It's a stretch bracelet. Is that pretty? They're glass, cold to the touch. It is lots of strands. $15 strands, so I'm just gonna say $3, and it's stretch. Here is some hypoallergenic earrings. They are dyed halite, so I'm just gonna say $1. And they are teardrops. Those are pretty. Let's see. This is cold to the touch, and it moves the, this is how you tell halite from turquoise. Not the only way, it's just a quick, easy way to tell if it's halite, not to tell if it's turquoise, to tell if it's halite. So these are really pretty, and they're dyed, and you can see some of them didn't get dyed very clearly, so you have like a big patch of white. So I mean, that's a good sign. However, you're like, I just really want to know for sure. Take your Presidium, and if it moves the Presidium up, it's generally halite. So these are really pretty, cold to the touch. They are a stone. People just totally discount halite. I mean, halite is a semi-gemstone. It strengthens memory, it stimulates desire for knowledge, it teaches patience and helps eliminate rage, pain, and stress. It's considered a calming stone. Halite calms communication, facilitates awareness, and encourages emotional expression. It is 34 inches, so I'm just going to say, let's do $4 for the halite necklace. Here we have hit the mother load of Alex and Ani bracelets. Let's put these over to the side to see if we have more come up, and then we will do those. More of those. Here we have a pair of matching earrings. No name, but they're pretty. Let's see, is there a name on the back? No. It has like a little rhinestone on the back, so that might be indication of who they are. But these are really pretty, actually. They are looks like brass. They're non-magnetic. They are 3.5 inches by 1.25 inches, and they look brand new. So I'm gonna say these are pretty. So I'm gonna say let's do $5 for these. I'll put them back in the bag so they don't get scratched. We have a brooch and a pendant. It's missing the center stone, so I'll put it over to the side to see if we come up with the stone. Do we have a name here? No, I don't see a name. It is a double strand. It is discolored, but these are pretty. Let's see if there's anything missing. I don't see anything. Definitely anytime I miss that, shout out, because I'm going through these quickly and I do miss it. This is an 18-inch with a 2-inch extension. These are kind of cool, actually. It looks like the chain is discolored a little bit. It's not magnetic, the chain is. So I'm just gonna, because these are really pretty, I'm gonna say let's do $4. Lots of things in baggies. Here we have another Timex watch. This one's pretty. It takes a battery, which it's right there, so that's easy to change. It's on a pendant. That is actually a very pretty watch. It is, including the veil, is 1.5 inches by 1.125 inches maybe. So I'm gonna say, because that's really pretty, I'm gonna say $10 for the Timex. Needs a band, a watch. Needs a battery. I'll get it out. Okay, this is kind of cool. All right, so it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows of rhinestones, and then they're beaded. That's kind of nice. It's stretch. It's really heavy quality. So I'm going to say, let's just do, that's a cute, actually. So I'm going to say, let's do $3 on that one. Here we have another watch and a Keurig bag. And it says Diana Distano wind-up watch. And it's a Lugran. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Let's set it for $2.35. Let's wind it a little. We don't want to wind it too much. It's on this really cool, like, tube chain. Let's see if this says anything. I don't see anything. Let's get a measurement of that chain. It's a really cool clip right there. Like an old-fashioned watch clip. It is 30 inches. So I'm going to put this to the side to see if it winds, and then I'll come back and put more information in. Here we have a necklace, I guess, in a bag. A couple things in a bag. Okay, this is baskets. It says SJ, and they are little baskets. Isn't that cute? It is a fold-over clasp. It is 7¼ inch. It is magnetic. So I'm gonna say let's do $3. That's cute. And then we have the seed bead necklace. That is a pretty colors. It's turquoise, blue, pink, orange, and white. That is really pretty. No name, but look at that. That is gorgeous with these seed beads. So it's 24 inches with a 2-inch extension. So I'm going to say let's do $8. All right, this one isn't that pretty. All right, let's see what we have here. It's just smudge. That is a pretty prism. It's actually really pretty with a rondelle. And then this, these are faux pearls. More rondelles, more prisms. Aren't those pretty? These are actually faceted beads. Faux pearls. You have a knot. Not a big one, just a little one. A lobster clasp and the Virgin Mary. Okay, that is pretty. This is like really light. It's not even sure if it's a metal. It is magnetic. Well, that could be the little rings. I'm not sure, but this is a really cool piece. It could be just really, really costume. The prism is very heavy. Okay. I'm not sure if that's glass or not. Let me test it and see. Yeah, the prism is glass. Let's get you a measurement. This is super long. It is 40 inches. And then this is an additional 4.5 inches. This is really pretty. Just the glass prism is gorgeous. So I'm gonna say, let's do 18 because it's just pretty. Here we have a adjustable bracelet that has a little tassel and a starfish and little shells. And the shells are real. That's pretty. So I'm gonna say, let's do $4 for the shell adjustable bracelet. This is cute. They might just be costume, but at least they're cute costume. This is an articulating fish, and this might be in some of these beads. So I'll look because there's one missing, but it could be in this grouping. It's one of those mesh articulating necklaces. It is 26 inches. And the fish is 4¼ inches by 2 inches. So even with that missing, so I'm gonna say let's do just $6 because it's a cute piece. There is some, because it's that brass tone-ish look, there is some color tones changes. So that's a cute piece. Aren't these cool? Super cold to the touch. I'm gonna say this is just a dyed stone, possibly a jasper with a shepherd's hook, really cool looking shepherd's hook. However, the little end piece right here is missing. So this is 16 inches. That is really pretty. So I'm just gonna say $4, and it is craft, but it's great stones. So $4. Made in Italy, sterling silver, 16 inches plus 2-inch extender. Says $19.99. It says 925 Italy. Let's see. That is such a strange finish. It's like a gold coppery. Every one of them is like a different color. That's interesting. I've never seen that before, but it looks sterling. And it is. So I'm just gonna say $15 for the really cool sterling new with tags necklace. Okay, these are adorable. Let me just figure it out. So it goes like that. And like that. Aren't those pretty? These are so adorably cute. Let's see what that is. That's what I thought. These are glass beads. This is nephrite jade, the little butterfly. And then this is like a little metal butterfly that's powder coated. The drop on these are 2 inches by an inch, and these are just the sweetest summer earrings. They look really in excellent condition. So I'm gonna say let's do $15 on those. Those are cute. I love the just sweetness of those. Too adorable. Here we have another chain, and this one says 925. That is a nice chain. It is 18 inches. So this is an elongated cable chain. That's really nice. So I'm gonna say for the 18 inches, let's do $20. I like how much sterling we have in here. All right, this says Melinda Maria. And it is, let's see, signed MM. This could be where these tiny rhinestones are. See these rhinestones that are tiny? My fingers are dirty. I think they might be some of the missing ones in this, but this is pretty. So I'm gonna see if I can find the rhinestones and put this back together, and I'll let you know. All right, this we have a no name faceted green necklace. It's in good condition. I don't see any issues. It is, even the necklace itself is in good condition. So it is 16 inches with a 2-inch extension. So I'm just gonna say, let's do $3 for the faceted acrylic necklace. Isn't that pretty? I keep saying that on these, and I was thinking that this was not going to be a good box, but anytime you find something that's pretty is nice. Aren't these interesting? These are kind of like that Swarovski type of crystals inside of a mesh. It isn't signed, so I'm not going to say it's Swarovski's, but these are pretty. Really, really nice. It is on kind of a antiqued rose gold color chain. It is 16 inches with a 3-inch extension, and this part is 7 inches. That is super pretty. I'm gonna say let's do $8 on that one. We have some serious knots now. Let's see if we have anything that isn't. We have our normal articulating owl on bonus hair chain, kind of a mesh chain. It is 26 inches with a 2.5-inch extension. The owl is 2 3/4 by 1.5 inches thereabout. It's not in bad shape. I'm trying to see if there's possibly a little bit of discoloration right here. I'm just going to say let's do $4 for the articulating owl. These are pretty. Let's see if these are marked. Let's see any missing rhinestones. All right, let me look closer. I don't see anything missing on that one. And I don't see anything missing on that one. These are nice. These are the type that you wear them like so. And they're on the inside here with nothing on the back. That way from the front, it looks like the whole thing is completely encrusted with stones. Let's see if these are glass. Yeah, they're just glass. But those are gorgeous. These are 1 1/4 inches. I'm gonna say I don't see any name on these at all, but they are nice. Let's see if they're magnetic. They're not. Let me say let's do 18 on those. Those are beauties. All right, let's see if we can find anything else out in here. This is cool. There's a drink. This is mother of pearl, just plastic, little metal leaf, acrylic, blue stone. This is a bead that's not metal, but it looks like metal. And then this hang has a leaf, some little faux pearls, some rhinestones, more leaves, more rhinestones. It's very cute. And then you've got this mesh necklace and a lobster clasp. It's in a distressed, I wouldn't say gunmetal. It's not that dark. It's 22 inches with a 3-inch extension. And this hang is 8 inches. Wow. So I'm going to say that's pretty cool looking. Very retro. I wouldn't say retro. Cross that out. I don't mean retro. Groovy, I'd say. Like, definitely a cool piece. So I'm going to say let's do $7. Here we have a nice piece. It is Nakamol, Nakamol. Nakamol was an anthropology brand. It's like a group of people who've gotten together to make jewelry. Now they have their own 2 stores in Chicago and New York. Makes pretty nice jewelry, generally ranging from $20 to $40 on the resale market. Faceted pearlized beads. And then these, kind of cold to the touch. I think these are glass. Let's see. Yes, these are frosted glass. So that's pretty. Let's give you a measurement on this. These are actually very pretty. 32 inches with a 2 1/4 inch extension. So I'm just going to say $7. That is pretty. So much pretty pieces in here. I wouldn't say that they're high end or anything like that. I'm just going to say very nice pieces. And we have this extreme knot. So I'm going to see what I can do with it. And I'll be back. I wanted to show y'all before I got any further. This is what I'm dealing with. So as soon as I get this organized or figured out, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. That had to be the biggest, most time-consuming knot that I think I have ever encountered. And the reason for that is because it had all of these pieces in it. And not only that, but almost every single one of them is a multi-strand. Crazy. So let's go over what we found. Okay, first off is this piece, which is a House of Harlow piece. Really pretty. It has a little indentation here. This is leather. This is gold tone. It can be polished up. That's the back of it. Like a mirror almost, but in gold, so it's not really a mirror. This is no clasp. The necklace is 26 inches with the pendant being a 2-inch round. So on this, I'm just going to say, let's do, considering it has this little slight indentation. It's a nice piece, though. It has some definite weight to it. So I'm going to say, let's do $8. And actually, I'm going to put each one of these in a bag because we do not want them getting retangled. This one is a Madewell. There's the clasp. And it has the life preserver clasp. And this one is really pretty. It also has an extension of about 2.5 inches. And then it has this really, all right, let's not get this. All right, there we go. It has this really cool lasso. Let me scoot these over gently. It has this really cool lasso effect. Isn't that cool? So this is one solid necklace, and this is one. However, they're interlaced. I thought that was a really cool look. The longest one on this one is about 24 inches, and it can be, you know, strung as long as you want it or as high, because there are kind of a lasso effect to it. So on this one, I'm just going to say, let's do $10 for the Madewell. It's in really good condition. There, I hit the camera again. Really good condition, Madewell. The next one, let's see, who is this one made by? This is a Madewell also. This is a double strand necklace, and very pretty. Has this bar with this black stone right here, and then it has all these satellite beads, and then strangely but cool is this bottom circle, really heavy, really thick, has a engraved line around it that has these notches. However, this is silver tone and this is gold tone. It is Madewell there with the lobster clasp, the life preserver clasp. The longest one on this one is about 18 inches with a 2.5-inch extension. And then the longest one is super long. It is 34 inches. So on this one, I'm also going to say, let's do $10 on this one. Now this one's sweet, also a Madewell. This one has a lobster clasp and a shorter extension. However, look how sweet that is. And it has these little rhinestones right here. And let's see, none of them are missing. But this is sweet and delicate. It is 16 inches with a 2-inch extension. So on this one, I'm gonna say, let's do $8. Now these two, I am not familiar with this brand. If you are, let me know. So this one is a little odd. The bottom of the chain is silver. This bar is gold and the chain is gold. And then this one, and they have these interesting hooks, both of them. This one is really cool. This one goes like this, and then it has like a pendulum, and then just an empty, so it hangs like so. Like so. Isn't that pretty? So I don't know if these came together because they're the same color, but I'm going to sell them together. And I'm going to put them in 2 separate bags because I do not want them getting tangled. So I'm going to do, let's just do 10 for both. And the last piece that was in there is incredibly interesting. Isn't that cool? And this is sterling. Look at that long chain. It's a lobster clasp. Now, this chain is sterling, and I tested it. This part is not sterling, but this is so cool. It has like a loop to it. Just incredibly cool. This is really a cool piece. Like I said, it is a sterling chain, super long. Just the chain alone is really cool. It's a 30-inch chain. Look at that. It's a cable chain. Very nice. So I am going to say, just because this is so unique and unusual, I'm going to say let's do $35 on this. I love this. I'm actually going to put this in a bag also because I don't want that chain getting knotted into anything. And that is a cool piece. Beautiful. Unbelievable, but I am going to stop right here for part 2, and we're going to have a small part 3, and I will, depends on how long it goes, I will, if it's too short, I'll add a little bit of other items to it. But this has been an incredible box. It just keeps on going. Amazing pieces, beautiful, dainty, like glass, gemstones. It just is pretty doggone cool. So hopefully you're enjoying this. I am. I love the variety of it, and I hope you are too. If you saw something that interests you, definitely send us an email to shadynY@gmail.com. We'll send you a PayPal invoice. Also, don't forget that we appreciate you spending a little bit of your day with us. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe below. We are so close to that 2,000. So right now we are 8 subscribers away. So if it's red down there, click it for us, and we will see you on the next one.